Okay.
Hi, people.
Hey, friends.
Okay,
What
we
is
have had this idea of filming at the salt flats. Was it a good idea? I think it is. But you
Yes.
know what? We're trying to be as random as we can, and this is basically us.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Yeah, this is just going to be us introducing ourselves and what this is.
Which is not a big thing, honestly. We're
No.
just figuring
This
it out.
is
But you know what? We're
this is
loving it.
DIY chaos, figuring it out as we go.
Okay.
Just two girls in a dream.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The idea is to present ourselves first, like personally who we are, and then we'll jump into the deep stuff.
Ooh.
Okay, do you want to go first?
How close is this? Oh, sure. Okay. I'm Claire. I'm 22 years old. I'm from Utah, which is where we are currently.
Close to
Not
Nevada.
this part of Utah, but
Yeah, she lives nowhere, basically.
nowhere.
This is literally nowhere. It's like the
Yeah, we're literally in the middle of nowhere right now. Yes. I have 4 siblings, so I come from a big family. I have an older brother, and then a younger sister, and a younger brother, and another younger sister. There's so many of us. What else? Hobbies. I like to read and write, which is part of why I wanted to do this blog, was because I love writing. I play piano,
very well.
although I'm out of practice.
No, that's not true. You're a really good player.
Thank you. Okay, you go.
Okay, I'm Manon. I'm kidding, sorry.
Don't say that.
I'm Manon. In French, Manon. It's not that different, but sometimes it is. I'm turning 21 in a few weeks. I'm from France, from Lille, which is in the north of France. I have a younger brother, and that's it. I love him. He's fun. Um, he's my best friend. I agree. He's really fun. Yeah, and I come here in Utah sometimes as soon as I can. Yeah, my hobbies. I'd say that I love reading a lot. Um, and I do crafts. I paint. I'm learning piano, but I'm not as good as Claire for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I like swimming a lot. I go swimming pretty often, and that's it. Oh, and right now I'm into yoga. So
How you got to Utah?
okay. The story is kind of random, honestly. Um, I came to Utah because I didn't like what I was studying. I was doing a prep school for business, but I hated it. And so I did not pass the exams. Like, not, I didn't even take them. I was not like, couldn't take them. And my godfather offered for me to come to work at Lifetime in Utah and to do an internship, and I had the chance to do that. And yeah, and I came to Utah a year ago in March, and I'm back this summer to just see my friends and family, and it's fun. And how we met. Go ahead.
So, yeah. So my mom was in Utah. You got here in March. We met, what, June?
No, before that actually.
Before?
Yeah, Vince and Jackie were in Europe, so it was more like April, May.
Okay. Springtime. Sometime.
Yeah. One day.
So I did French immersion growing up, and I did my bachelor's in French and everything. So my uncle, this is such a roundabout way of telling this. My uncle is good friends with her host parents.
Yeah, my godfather.
Yeah. So my uncle, knowing that I was studying French and everything, really wanted me to meet Manon. So they like set up a little like dinner. Yeah. So me and my sister, who also speaks French, came to his house and we had dinner, and that's where we met. And we like exchanged numbers, and that was kind of it.
That really sounds like a love story.
And the rest is history. No, but really, it was really fast because after that, we didn't hang out that much over the summer.
No,
We were both busy, so
it was very random.
I invited her to go to yoga with me with like a bunch of other young adults, and she was really good at yoga. And the rest of us were failing miserably, like on the ground, dying.
I was just
And
giving
Manon
my
was like,
life. I was giving my life into that yoga. I was like, I was sweating.
so that was a little intimidating for me. I'm just joking. Um, and then after that, I think we went to lunch like one time.
Yeah, I just gave her what to do and not do in Paris and who to
Yeah.
avoid.
Yeah, because I was about to go to France. So I just spent the last 14 months ish living in France. So that was like the next time that we met up after that little lunch
Mm,
was in Marseille and
no,
Aix-en-Provence
no, you
where you
came
were
to my
studying.
farewell party.
Oh, true. So then the next time, next time we met was in the south of France. So
Yeah.
I was living in Toulouse in the south and she was studying in Aix-en-Provence.
Hmm.
So I decided to just go stay with her for a weekend.
I just sent her a text and be like, "Hey, do you want to stay over at my place for the weekend? I know we've seen each other 2 times, but you know what? You can sleep in my bed. I don't
Yeah,
mind."
our friendship developed very quickly.
That
We
is
were like acquaintances over the summer, pretty good friends. And then all of a sudden we were like besties in
yeah.
traveling together and like just hanging out.
Yeah.
So that was super fun. And then I went and spent New Year's with her and her family
And my
in
friends.
Lille.
All of my
Yeah,
friends
met
were
all of
there.
her friends.
My crazy friends.
And that was really fun.
Hmm. Yeah.
Was that it? Did we meet at all the rest of the time?
No. We just called.
We're like you're like my best friend that I've met 7 times. Yeah, we did call a lot. We FaceTimed a lot while we were there
Yeah.
and everything.
Um, honestly, our friendship is so random, but so nice.
Yeah.
It's the sunset, by the way. We're just looking at the sunset at the
Yeah,
same
it's so
time.
pretty here.
Um, but yeah, I honestly that's the funniest part and the best part of a friendship. I think it's just lit. It was fast, but it was like healthy fast.
Yeah, it was just so natural. We just
Yeah,
clicked so easily.
just like that.
Hey, it's Manon. So our microphones had a little misfunction and they were echoing a lot. So I'm doing a voiceover. I'm sorry, you're not gonna hear Claire's very soft and beautiful voice. But so we were talking about our studies and how we ended up studying art history. So Claire um studied in Weber State University in Utah and she graduated in 2024. She majored in French and minored in art history, but her situation was kind of weird because she already had done a French immersion, and this French immersion gave her most of the credits that she needed to graduate from Weber State University. And so most of her classes were in art history, and she already liked art history before studying it, but her interest really grew as she learned about it. And so that's how she ended up kind of like studying more art history than French. But she also said that in the US, the way of studying is very different from France. In the US, you get to do a lot of research, and it's really based on researches and then essays. And her final essay, I don't think I got it perfectly right because it's very specific and very cool. But basically, her final essay was about black female art history in New York, I think it was. But you will get to read about it a little bit more when she posts about it because I think she will post about it. But yeah, and so my studies, I do them in France, and I am doing a double bachelor, so one in law and one in art history. And I just passed my first year. I still have 3 more to go for the bachelor. Um, But yeah, and in France it's very different because you get to learn a lot about the history with like the big H. And so it's a lot of classes, and they teach you about the movements, the artists, and what happened at that like history time. And it's very complementary with my law classes because in law you get to study some part of history, but from the law part. And so both of these classes are very complementary. But it works really well and it's very fun. I love art history a lot, probably more than law. And so yeah, and it's very fun to study this. And I think we were also talking about how we ended up deciding to do a blog and what's gonna happen for the future. But so basically for the blog, Claire already had one, but she didn't really post on it. And so she talked about it to me. And I thought it was like a very fun idea and very cool. And I really wanted to be part of it. And so we talked about it. And Claire, she's really, 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 really good at writing. I am absolutely not. So Claire will be in charge of the articles part, and I will be in charge of the podcasts and videos part. And since our knowledges are very complementary together, because hers is based on research and mine, I have the knowledge of history and the paintings and the dates of the paintings and stuff. And so, since our knowledges are very complementary, we decided that it could be fun to do that. But I am still studying. I have not graduated yet, and it is very, very time consuming. And so, I won't be able to post a lot of videos. Um, Definitely not as much as Claire will be able to post some articles, but we will try. We're going to do our best. Also, we're very new to that, so please be kind to us. We don't know what we're doing. We're doing this because it's fun and we're loving it. If you have any advices, let us know because they are very welcomed. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and we love you very, very much. And we'll see you again on Art History Untitled.